Jeff Beavis, joined by Calvin women's volleyball coach Amber Warners after an exciting 4-set win over Wittenberg, and earlier in the day a 3-set win over Bluffton. I guess first and foremost, kind of a interesting week in that you're playing 4 nationally ranked teams out of 5 opponents in kind of a short span, and a conference rival, and then tonight Wittenberg, kind of a long-time non-conference rival. It's got to be tough mentally to try to navigate all of that, isn't it?
Yeah, we're really taking one set at a time, 1 point at a time. I think I say that every year,
yeah.
But we're just trying to focus on just the next opponent. And we talked in the locker room how proud of them I was about their fight and the resolve tonight. And we can have those feelings for a little while, but we've got to start thinking about tomorrow, because Eastern and Clarkson are two very good teams.
Yeah. Well, first of all, you opened the day with Bluffton, and they've been playing some good volleyball out of the Heartland Conference, and they played a real tough first set against you. That was not an easy match, was it?
No, and sometimes the scores don't reflect the fight that you have to put forth in order to win a set, and the score can be lopsided, but when the rallies are long and it takes us a long time to earn a point besides our serving aces, it's tough, and at any point that the tide can turn, and so I was really happy that we didn't allow that to happen.
Yeah, and speaking of earning it, the Wittenberg match, you get the first 2 sets. The second set, you win by a lopsided score. But boy, every time you play this team, they're well coached, they've got talent, and they make you earn it. And they made you earn it tonight. They came back, won that 3rd set, and then made you, fight down, or dig down and fight for that 4th set. You guys got it. Talk about that match.
Like Wittenberg, you always know they're going to be well disciplined. They know how to play volleyball. Their skills are very good, and it's always a tough match going in to play them. So we talk about all that every time after you win a set or you lose a set. You really have done nothing until you totally close it out. And I thought that 3rd set I don't want to take any credit away from them. I think they played a lot better, and I think we also gave away some points, and I was really happy to see how we responded to take back the momentum and do well in the 4th.
Jamie Koyman had a career-high 18 digs in the match against Wittenberg. One of those seniors. You don't have a ton of them on the team this year, but your seniors have stepped up when you needed them in some crunch time in some of your matches this year. Just talk about that senior class.
Yeah, they are all in, and they give everything they've got. And one of the things that Jamie has done such a nice job on is she's starting to get way more vocal on the court, and she's reading where the ball's going to go a little bit faster, and she's developed a much more aggressive serve. She's gone out of her comfort zone and changed the technique and done what we've asked her to do. And it's really nice to see her blossom into the leader out there, because we've always been after her to do more of that, and I think she's just nailed it this year.
And then finally, as you mentioned, 2 tough matches tomorrow, Eastern and Clarkson, both top 25 ranked teams. Back-to-back, well, not necessarily right after each other, but 2 matches in a 3-match slot there. One at a time, right?
Yeah, and we have to come ready. The biggest thing for us is to be refreshed physically, but also come ready mentally, because it's easy in the morning to say, I don't feel like being here, or it's tough to get going, and we can't afford that mentality. We need to come out firing on all cylinders and being really into the match and be gritty to start, because Clarkson will be a very, very good team to play.
Absolutely. Well, congrats on the 2 wins today, and looking forward to some good volleyball tomorrow.
Thanks.
All right.